Just a quick note. I didn't show that Gale leveled up to 7, which means 6th level of Transmuter, which means he does get the Transmuter Stone. So I will go ahead and make this Constitution Stone and give it to Shadowheart. And since he did that, even though I've taken him back out of my party, I get to have the proficiency in Constitution saving throws, which I think will really help Shadowheart keep a hold of her spirit guardians and any other concentration spell. Meanwhile, let's fast travel to the Moonrise Tower's waypoint and then go right to the Waning Moon because it's right there. And there's no immediate threats around, so let's separate and have Shadowheart check out the outside first.
Worth taking.
Looks like I could just walk in from the side, but we still want to check out the environs first. Looks like this spot has a few things to loot, so I'll rejoin you in a moment. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of this little alcove. Alright, back towards the entrance, and let's keep heading around the outside areas. This just leads up to a door. Okay, so we have 3 different entrances we can look at already. Another door here.
Missing. Rascal, brown puppy. Jagoda, black and white cat. Zola. On it goes. What happened to these pets? Unseen. Perfect.
Somebody here. I could possibly get seen through the window. But it looks like I think I saw something. Oh. There's a key over there.
Better fetch that.
Actually, I think I'm past the point where they're gonna see me through the window. Okay, so I think I can let go of turn-based mode. Sort of a landing slash storehouse. Let me get the stuff in here real quick. Alright. That's a different building. I just wanted to pick up the thing that I happened to see. And another door. This one is locked. Oh. And some things over here. Shadow Cursed Harpers. We will deal with them soon, but not quite yet, I think. And it looks like there's plenty of room for everybody to get by without stepping into their sight lines. And the reason I mention that is, of all the entrances that we find, I think I would like to maintain high ground as an advantage if we can. So let's go to that one locked door. Hey, we might even have the key for it. Alright, we're back here. Free oil flask, because why not? And let's see if I just have the key. Yep, that was it. Well, this is a small room with a dense population of lootable stuff, so give me a moment. Alright, ready to go through this door? And looks like we have an opportunity to even get up on the roof and check it out. So let's bring Will in here.
What's next, I wonder?
Defender of the people.
There is work to do.
Alright, let's see what we can see up here.
I'll grab that. Off I go. Tread carefully.
Alright, so there was some minor loot on the roof, which was kind of fun, but nothing really significant.
Strength in silence. Careful.
Need to keep focused. Need to press onward.
Just a few quick pickups in here. And this goes outside, which this is the next highest point we can come in. So let's gather everybody here. All right. I noticed there was a quick balcony over here that I could see from the outside, but it didn't seem like it was an easy way to jump down. And just a couple quick things to pick up off the table here. Right. People can see up here, so let me come over here where there's not sightlines and look and see what's going on.
Don't mind if I do.
Blighted actor, not hostile. All of these creatures are not hostile. Okay, so let's go talk to them.
Onward, ever onward. I'll see what I can learn.
One day I'll get there. One day.
Where is it you're trying to go?
Baldur's Gate, where the streets sparkle with silver and the actors have jobs. There's a big tent, funny costumes, a circus. Yes, that's it. I was going to the circus. Wait. What am I doing here again?
Oh! I wasn't trying to go here quite yet, but looks like it triggered it. What is it that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Go on. Drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
There's a sleight of hand here that I really wish was a deception. But saving throw, whisper a prayer to your god, then drink. And my god is Shar, so I'm gonna go with that.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me
All of these are performance. I think I'm gonna go with the one that has to do with food. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. This doesn't seem great. I am at 4 inspiration. I am not using up more inspiration on this.
The devil is as he does. Promises, poetry, a story musty as must. Spin a more fantastic fable, entertain, engross, amuse me, or be amusement.
Ah, deception. I slaughtered a gold dragon and collected its vast hoard.
Would you say? Sounds like you can stand me around or 7. But later, you ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again!
Oh, I can ask. I already know who placed the curse on this land. Well, I know it was Shar. I don't know how it came to be. Let's say what he says. Who placed the curse on this land?
Father Ketherick created, Father Ketherick sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, love it up.
He gave me a patter. Ask, drink, story. I just asked him a question. I think trying to ask him another question right now would just piss him off. You know what? Relying on my god worked once. As you drink, call upon your god to steady you.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Again, all performance. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with great wit and might. Oh, good. I wonder if each of those stories has a different DC associated with it based on what he would like. I don't know.
Molten, hot, heavy. We saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
How do the Thorms sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
I will rely on my deity once again. I was close. The DC isn't all that high, but I am already down inspiration. I'm not going to use another.
The creature's brew is more potent than anything you ever drank before. You feel instantly drunk and unsteady on your feet.
Personal, mysterious, secret. No, not never. Father says, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hurricanes, hurricanes. Talking, perish, die, buried, buried in Thorm tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No, nay, neither. Too strong.
I've had worse. Karlach is impressed. The brewer revealed that her cage is located in the Thorm mausoleum. It's unclear who this woman is, but the cage might be related to the relic. And I've had worse. Successfully drink and resist the negative effects of the brewer's concoction. Well, I am drunk. Disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. I do not like that. I wonder if I could get rid of it with... So I'll drop Guiding Light and put on Lesser Restoration. Nope. That doesn't do it. What about drinking an antidote? That doesn't do it. So if I drink a regular, just alcoholic drink, I get a different alcohol condition that only lasts for 2 turns. This does not have a duration. I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm going to try a remove curse. Target isn't cursed. Well, I guess I'm stuck with it, and I'll have to deal with it at least until I long rest again. Maybe that will get rid of it, but I don't want to do that right now. But maybe this will be a relatively short adventuring day. And a worn key, but no other items on Thisobald's corpse. There's a rat bat under the thing here. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage, and it's a +1 club, and it's got concussive. It's a great club, actually. Ooh. Elixir of the Colossus. Hang on one second.
Right away, sir. Yes. I wonder if they're looking for some more stuff now.
That's curious.
Oh, and I found some loose planks as well. Madeline's Ledger. And this is what we want for that He Who Remains. The words, "For the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha," are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Zyma Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't hold onto Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atankni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. I don't think that was just a chat.
Renovations, please.
And we found the ledger. We should give it to He Who Was, not He Who Remains. Meanwhile,
I could go for a good meal.
if I equip this Great Club on Karlach... Ah... Okay, the Elixir of the Colossus was just because Shadowheart is currently under the effects of an Elixir of the Colossus. It is not something that the bat gives you. The bat just gives you attack advantage against beasts and a +1 weapon enhancement. That being said, it is still strictly superior to the regular old Great Club Karlach has.
Better take that.
Sorry,
Onward then.
terrible. Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
What have you got?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Fine. How much do I owe you?
To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy to jug bug you. So be what? Renovations. Who wants?
Yeah, I don't think it actually gave me anything. Alright, so it looks like this is mostly one big open area. I am going to loot the crap out of it, and I will let you know what, if anything, I find. There is a metal door back here, which I believe I have the key for, but I would still rather open it outside of their sightline.
Unseen as I was taught. Onward.
Wait, have we been here? No, I don't think we have. I failed a perception check, which means there's probably a trap around here somewhere. Alright, let's see if anybody else sees whatever it was.
A trap. Time to dance.
Trap on that door. And maybe I should have Astarion do the sleight of hand stuff for now.
Let's crack it open. Step lightly.
There's no time to waste. Better get to it. Onward in her name. I suppose there's what?
Barrels of skeletal remains. Okay, and oh, there's a wooden chest here.
Be hiding.
The Waning Moon consignments.
Watch your bag. Oh, for a skeleton key.
There is work to do.
Punch Drunk Bastard. It is a great club, two-handed. Tippler's Rage. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 3 meters. And Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. That's funny.
A long way to go still.
Icarus Gloves. Icarus Corrosion. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict nauseous fumes upon the target. Nauseous fumes. Hostile creatures in a radius of 3 meters take 1 to 4 acid damage. Interesting. How does that compare to Astarion's gloves? Gloves of Archery, just an extra 2 damage. Straight up. Okay. Is this better than the Archer's gloves? I do have the Cossack Band dealing acid damage on all weapon attacks. This gives the target of my attacks noxious fumes, which makes a cloud in an AoE do 1d4 damage. I don't know how long it lasts, so let's assume it only lasts 1 round. That's an average of 2.5 damage, but it's acid instead of piercing, which in some cases is good. I think I may keep this one on normally, but then switch out to just the Gloves of Archery if my enemies are resistant or immune to acid. We'll try it out and see how it goes.
Keep your distance.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisobald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisobald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisobald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisobald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Investigation. Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. I'm not very good at this. Ooh, good enough.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisobald's purple worm poison.
And there's the alchemical stash right nearby. Interesting. Alright, so that's it for the secret area.
Onward.
Well, secret, but maybe not secret so much as locked area. These guys are friendly enough. I'll park back here while I continue looting the rest of the place.
No harm in a little conversation.
He served us, but will be forgotten soon.
Try.
The ban list. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg. Especially should they beg. Martin Dowdy. Human? Chug and run. Adam Smythe. Lascivious behavior, also known as the Pickle Incident. Garangoth Thorm. She knows what she did. Kavin Ort. Tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Sayra B. Short half-elf. Vomited on the waiter, purposefully. Unknown elf. Pale skin, snide mouth, referring to Master Distiller as the porcine publican. Rochelle Quark, halfling, groin punching. Jan von Don, suspected alias. Grotesquely tall human, underpants on head.
The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered. Say hey for the pub. Drain your mug like nothing matters. Say hey for the pub.
Okay, so I've gotten pretty much everything I think I could get from the Waning Moon. There was so much alcohol here. I do want to check out that brewer's alchemical stash, which probably means it's probably a good idea to take care of those blighted harpers that were sort of on the way. So let's go take them out, yes? Okay, so we're back to where those shadow-cursed harpers were. Let's find a good position to start from, yes? I think I count 4 of them. So, because of the drunkenness, I think this is already going to be a relatively short adventuring day, but I don't want it to be too short because we did still use up elixirs to get here, so but let's set ourselves up. So now when Astarion fires, their attention will be drawn this way and these guys will be able to sneak up on them better. So Astarion, shall you do the honors? No weaknesses, Necrotic resistance. Good old fire arrow. So it's 3 rounds of nauseous fumes. Oh, and of course he's got the elixir of bloodlust. And there are shadows here that are not just... Okay. Vulnerable to radiant. Acid resistant, but it's too late for that. Pretty much resistant to all the elements. But not force. But I think I'm just gonna... Just gonna kill it.
What comes now?
Let's march.
Let's see. There's a shadow right there. That's sort of pointing in this way, making it hard for the rest of us to
Too tall for this.
sneak up that direction. Ooh, I don't feel like raging here, but a branding smite for that radiant damage. Let's do it.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Melee. Nice.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Keep it quiet.
It's only got 21 hit points there. So this says 4 to 13, but I should be getting an additional 3 on top of that. So let's see how much damage this does. Oh, there we go. Roll of 3 plus 3 charisma plus 3 charisma. So okay. It does put it in there.
Secrecy above all.
And now Shadowheart can get much closer than otherwise able to. It seems like there's a creature over here? Or is it just this one? Oh, it's there. That one, okay. Only a 50% shot there. 80% chance on this Shadow Cursed Harper. I like that better. Start the radiating orbs going.
On my way.
I miss this.
Let's
close ranks.
Finding my way.
Okay. I think I like the idea of killing the shadow in order to activate my elixir of bloodlust. And I don't need the sneak attack.
This is gonna feel good.
I'll have Karlak move to threaten.
I'm ready.
Wait, didn't he get the elixir of bloodlust going? Huh. He should have another attack available.
My turn.
I can't throw it very far. Oh, I can shove.
Good idea, Karlak.
This is good. The blade will not bend. Finding my way. There's blood in the air. The subtle approach.
Got to concentrate.
$75 and $84, but let's see if we can just pick this one off with good enough. You now have 10 radiating orbs on you.
Outmaneuver them.
Can't give up.
Fuck yes. Go on.
Okay, easy enough.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That's curious.
Let's see. There's some sort of mechanism behind these plaques.
Our L. Mr. Wen Ni Thorm.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest. You catch a glimpse and the lute playing flaming fist. Shame. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn. Now they hang in the town square.
That's curious.
F. Los Pain Als El Rise. 3 plaques. 80. So, okay. So, our...
What was that?
That was stairs here. So let's see if we can put together what it says. Our Lady of Loss, Mistress of Pain, when night falls, Thorm shall rise. Okay. Oop. There was another Shadow Vestige over here real quick.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shar to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Well, we were gonna head towards that thing, but we found this, so we may as well check it out.